What's up, fam? Not really good at making any videos or whatever you may call it that people do these days, so I guess I'm gonna give it a try. Biggest topic for today is definitely consistency, because a lot of times people don't understand that consistency is the number one cause to success and failure. Now, depending on whatever your success may be, whether if it's, actually trying to lose that last 20 pounds or trying to get off the drinking habit or alcohol abuse, or, trying to put the drugs down, or maybe actually getting your butt and actually signing up for school when you got nothing else holding you back. A lot of times when I see people that I haven't seen in 10 years, or maybe the last 5, or maybe ever since I was little, but every time when they see me though, it's like they often ask me, how'd you get so big? Or, wow, you turned out to be so amazing, or whatever it may be. But you look great. Like, how long did it take you to get there? And all this other stuff. And my plan is that, one, I'm not there yet. I'm nowhere near there where I want to be. My expectations, my my goals. But sometimes I think a lot of times with people is that they forget like how consistent that I was when I first started even being an athlete. I've never stopped after high school. I've never made up an excuse on why I can't afford a gym membership, why I couldn't. And the craziest thing right now is that the gym or gyms are available and way more affordable, than ever. I remember before I was paying like 45, to $100 a month for having a Y membership or at a simple gym. And now they got stuff that are $20, $10. And they'll throw in like a free 30-day pass with a trainer. They might hook you though on a contract, be careful. But, these days we have more opportunity than ever, and yet I see more people making up excuses. So back to the story of where people see me for the first time in a long time, they ask me what I've been doing or whatever, and it's like, I've been doing the same thing. Ain't nothing changed. I stayed busy, I stayed focused, and it may be doing the same thing, but I've changed from a lot of the same things that were holding me back. Those are the one things that I let go. So when I put it in reverse and when I ask them, what you been up to? You know what I'm saying? And that's when they really don't got much to say. And what I'm saying is that they weren't consistent in anything other than just making excuses. So my thing is, don't be that person. When you run into somebody you haven't seen in a long time, you don't want to be that other person. You don't want to be that other guy or that other girl or whatever it may be that, that don't got much to say. You know what I mean? Now I understand, what I'm saying, at our age, we're in our mid-20s, and, people are getting married, and, they're making a lot of progress with a lot of things, with family and whatnot, And if that is what makes your success, then so be it. Be happy with it. Move on. Make it better. But don't dwell on the stuff that you don't got, and don't settle for anything that you don't want. And a lot of people mistake that. And that's why they're in this state of what they call depression, anxiety, things like that a doctor is quick to write a script from when it's easily curable. And I'm not talking about mental illnesses. I'm talking about the people that are making up excuses. Excuses to deal with everything. Excuses to not organize and put it in a folder and be able to knock it out one by one. The biggest thing for anybody that's struggling with anything in their life right now, no matter what it is, even cancer or whatever it may be, simplify your life to the one goal that you want to do, if it means more to you than anything. The more you put in, the more you put out. Everybody knows that. So why are people these days putting in only 2% but expecting 150? I don't get that, because I grew up knowing damn well that the world don't owe you shit. It really don't. Some of us, yes, we're born in the negatives of, not having the proper home care or the perfect parents, shall we say, or whatever it may be. But when it comes down to it, it's up to you to work hard. You may have to swim a little bit farther than somebody else that has a great start, but really, who gives a fuck if you meet them at the end? You know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing handed to me. That's for damn sure. Because you know what that does? That makes people soft. And me personally, I ain't got heart for that. I really don't. So the biggest thing is consistency. Like I said, number one rule to success and failure. And that's it. Now stay tuned. I'll have some informational, facts on, for certain people with certain questions that I get asked all the time. I'll be uploading them right here. Some of them will be on my Instagram if they're short. Some of them will be on my Facebook, but I will have it on my YouTube channel coming soon. So, like I said, I'll keep you posted. Stay tuned.